What's up, guys? It is Rolling Bones back. Got another one for you today. We're going to be playing the 12s. We're going to go ahead and take two of them this time. I like this strategy. It's pretty popular. I've got a little bit of a different twist on it than just doubling every time because it gets expensive because you have 2 units out on each of the 12. So if you just go ahead and take one of those away, a loss and then a double and a loss, it gets pretty significant. So what we're going to do, let's see, 33 and 16 hit last. So we're going to go right back to the well here. I'll start with $10. So, all right, 23,399. Let's play like we have $33.99 because you do need bankroll for this strategy. Probably not quite $3,000, but let's go ahead and say that you do. I tell you what, let's say we got $3,000 and we'll play $50 units. How about that? That sounds better. Here we go. $30. That's a hit. Spin it again. So while you're hitting, you're just staying on those numbers. 26, it's another hit. $36, that's another hit. So every time that happens, guys, we're winning $50. It's that simple. 21, that's another hit. So in this particular one, I think we've come up $300 already. So that's 6 hits. That's pretty good. All right, 15, that's another one. $28, got it again. So we're up 300. Okay, so here's where it gets interesting. So let's go ahead and clear this. Yes. So we've actually had quite a bit of hits there. So we've got a couple of options. We can try and play the odds that we have 2/3 of the table, and it's more likely that we hit more times than not, especially since we had a bunch that already hit. So instead of going up double, let's go up 1.5. So, and then I always like to play the last two that have hit. So 50, and then we'll do 25 on top of that. So 75. 75, here we go. So spin. All right, good. So we're back in the clear. Now we're not all the way back to where we were because we lost 100 and we just got back 75. But we're gonna go ahead and take our extra money off and go back down to our 50. Now, if we hit again, we're back. And we did. So that's the don't panic move here. You just don't panic, and some people are like, oh, you have to double to get it back or you have to triple to get it back. Guys, you have 2/3 of the table. Just play, and if you move the money around all night long, you should have better odds than just sitting on 2. That's why I like to play the 2 most recent. I used to play the most recent and the one that's due, but I find that the 2 most recent are kind of the best way to go because there's always one that doesn't seem to hit, and then when it comes in bunches. So we kind of catch it this way. 12. We're in it again. There we go. So as you can see, guys, I mean, it's growing. 18. Okay, so we lost that one. So our two most recent would be the first 12 and the second 12. So we're going to go 75 on those two again. And I mean, you can play the same units, and honestly, if you do that and move it around like this, you'll be on them all night. You'll be on the table at least most of the night, just because of the way that the money goes. But I like to put a little extra after we lose, just to get a little something back up front, and then you go right back to the money. So here comes another one. Hopefully we hit these two 12s, and that would be great. And we did. So now we're back in the money. I mean, it's really stress-free because we didn't have to, we didn't double, we didn't triple. I mean, while those are definitely valid, those ways, I mean, they do work. You just have to have such a massive bankroll to sustain that. And honestly, guys, if you're not constantly hitting, I mean, you're going to be losing money anyway. So, like, you might say, oh, with this strategy, you have to hit a bunch. Yeah, with the other one too. But if you don't, you're going to be way out of money way faster. So let's clear this, and we got to reestablish. So it was the last two 12s, 75. And again, guys, this is going up 1.5 instead of a double. Okay, so now we'll go up to the 100. Now we will. So let's clear this. Yes, last two is the last 12 and the first 12. $11. Okay, so we hit. And now we're gonna bump it down to 75 because we're gonna go ahead and honor the fact that we did lose a little bit on those two early L's. So we hit this, we go back to 50. So there we are. Third 12, we're going back to 50. Good deal. Bankroll's back where it was. So just get rid of all that. Okay, here we go. Four, got it. So I'm going to go ahead and try to play until I get to 24, 300, because that'll be winning 1,000. So you can scale that up or down like you want. Like it'd be winning 100 off of $5, kind of the same thing. $13. Okay, so that would be first 12 and second 12. And we're going to do 50, 50, 75, 75, spin them. 6. Okay, good deal. Now we're going back down to 50. Didn't have to sweat a whole bunch. $18, got it again, making money. Back to the well, got it again. And guys, this method is awesome when one of the 12s just gets absolutely hot. It happens, believe me. I've been there, and it's a whole lot of fun. So now we're gonna go third 12 and first 12. Two. Got it. Nice. Close to that 0, but we did get it. $31. Okay. Got it again. Got it again. Oh. Okay. That one was close. All right, keep coming for us. Keep coming for us. Keep on keeping on here. Oh, there's that 0. There's that 0. Okay, so on a 0, because we kind of don't know what the last 2 were now, we're going to sit one out. Oh, we have to place a bet. So, all right, well, I'll just do $1 on red. It's fine. Okay. So now we can do one more because we want to see the last 2. All right, first 12, second 12. See, if we'd have went third 12, we'd have been like, oh, well, it was first 12 and third 12, just as good. We'd have lost. So, and it washed out my $1 anyway. So we have to do our 75 because the 0 got us. $22. Love it. Love it. Right. Getting close to our total here. All right. Down to the third 12. All right, here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, man. Hate to see it. So third 12 and first 12. Now we got to go 100, 100. All right, first 12. Good deal. So you see how that bankroll was starting to dwindle just off of doing this. If we had tripled that time, Lord, that would have hurt. So now we're going to go back to our 75. Oh, come on. All right, so now we have to go to 125 because we were on 75. Make sure I did that right. Yes. Okay, here we go. There we go. So now we take it back down to 100 a piece. And this sure would be nice. We got it. There we go. So now we'll take it back down to 75. See the time we had to go up 125. If you're tripling, that hurts. 13, we're on it. We are on it. All right. The casino feeds off of people that try to win all their money back in one spin or win it quick or whatever you want to say. They feed off of that. And I understand it is reasonable to want to win all your money right away. But, I mean, the longer you play, the better comps you get. And the more you get to enjoy your money. You're not, the games are, no casino game is in your favor at all. Trust me on that. But there are strategies like this one that give you a much better edge to win. Everyone has their own preferences. This just so happens to be mine. All right, there we go. We are getting there, almost at that $24,000 marker. All right, back to the front we go. Spin them. Oh boy. Back to the back we go. Oh no, it's because I did it wrong. We should have been on that. Oh man, that is not good. Look at the board. Oh, and that's what happens. Oh, that's sickening that I did that. So here we're going to go 25, 125. Okay, almost did it again. Second 12, third 12. Look at the board. Stick to your guns, guys. Trust me. Stick to your guns. 20. There we go. All right. So now we drop down to 100. And remember, guys, we're just incrementing by 0.5 every time. Now we're going to drop down to 75. $32, we're on it. That's a win. So this this game is for your, if you want your bankroll to last, it'll definitely last like this. If you have a massive bankroll and you're willing to play low units all night and want to risk it, you could definitely double and triple every time. It's just being that you win basically one unit and you're risking two, it really starts to catch up with you when you double every time. 2 or 3 losses in a row is just going to hurt so bad. All right, so third 12 and first 12. And, if you're at the casino having fun, this is simple to remember. Really is. Not a hard strategy. There's not a bunch of math going on. It's just adding half and moving it to the last 2 that have hit. There we go. $29, there we go. We seem to keep getting stuck on this $8.99. All right, we're above it. Oh my goodness, give us another one. Oh man, it's gonna be short by $1. I'm gonna have to add that $1. There we go. All right. So, and I think it was actually on 23,399, but this video is probably gone long enough already. But you get the idea. I mean, there were some times when I lost a little bit of money and came right back up. Just increment up, increment down, up by 0.5. Now, if you do $5 units, you do 5, then 7, then you just make it up when you go to 10, and then 12. It's really simple, guys. Just this strategy is a good one. It will make your money last at the casino, and a lot of times, you can't guarantee every time, it's gonna cash. So go check it out. Let me know if there's anything you'd want to tweak to it or anything different you like to do. Maybe you do something close and want to share and give your own spin on it. That's cool too. Till next time, guys, let's just keep cashing, man.